worlders of all races.
Sounds too good to be true, Katana. Round 1, fight.
Let's get into it here. Looking patient as TWEEDY trying to come
very
in
nice.
with that extended jump in. Katana has one of the best down threes at anti-airing. One of those tools that I talked about that SEMIIJ looks for in a character, and he's going to enforce that throughout this match.
Wow, the knockdown comes, and as you can see, it's really an intended approach here. Oh, the giant button! Jump down one in the sky. It's huge. Needed to get out. That would have been so much damage.
Speaking
the
of-
tech turns into down 3. That's fine.
Speaking of giant normals, Marauder Baraka giving him that extended jump one range. Absolutely incredible. Looking for those big reads, easy hit confirms, and the massive damage with that gutted. Reverse
Oh,
leg with the
no,
throw.
it said escape failed. A
Uh-oh.
throw either direction is going to be a crushing blow now. You're in trouble.
Looking for the flutter cancel, trying to bait TWEEDY into pressing a button, thinking that he was going to have some frames on the ground that were negative.
Wow.
Forward his way out. Not only is it a great footsie tool, it's a great mobility tool as well.
Absolutely right. Yeah, it can even be plus on block. He tried to get something there. It didn't work. SEMIIJ is going to get a punish. Oh, he's trying to stay alive in this round. No, and so he came off the 2 defensive bars for nothing.
Round 2.
Very aggressive is SEMIIJ right there. And, you know, even TWEEDY talked about, he's a very aggressive player. Likes to be in your face, likes to be making you guess in his pressure. And what's something that you're going to look for right now are those jump kicks going against the down 3 of Katana. So far, about 50-50. Because Baraka players aren't necessarily used to getting anti-air.
You're right, yeah.
And SEMIIJ is going to be the one to do it.
He has some extremely strong buttons. Wow, neutral jump. Yeah, you can really tell these guys play all the time. Some of their tendencies have been read very well by either side.
Yeah, there aren't many that have the stones to do a dash up into someone's face and just neutral jump, empty jump, looking for a whiff to throw attempt, getting it down 3, no chop.
Oh, punish.
Oh, no! To
Into the corner, here we go.
And Katana not known for damage, but in the corner. Going above, I believe it is 11 hits, 8 hits, not too sure. We'll get a crushing blow, get some massive damage. This is gonna be chip out with a chop.
He
It gets out space. Are you kidding me?
Not easy to do. Of course, he can continue chop. Wow! Okay, little down 3 comes. Fast tool.
I'm almost shocked that SEMIIJ didn't simply hit confirm into a fan lift and go for the fatal blow in that situation. Maybe a miscalculation, who knows?
Oh, this could be huge. You need to get out of there, SEMIIJ. He does. But already good damage taken.
Boom. That would have been a bad day at the office if that fan did not trade to the corner. We go the air escape. Trying to savagely jump out, probably making a read on the throw right there is TWEEDY.
Giving up that meter, he's going to be much less dangerous if he finds a hit. Trying to
Oh
get
my
over.
goodness,
Look
there
at
it is.
this. Beautiful. And that is among the best jump kicks in the game. But Katana did the trick as the crush comes out. Wow, wake up. There's no escape.
Oh, big damage on deck, and you are gonna be bleeding right now. Somebody call an ambulance.
She's still bleeding. Look at the life up there. It's going away. Tried to flutter on top. No anti-air. Did not take the bait there, TWEEDY.
Fatal blow locked and loaded for both of these guys.
He tried to beat him in the sky. He got out there in time. And the champion's enough.
Absolutely incredible first game between these two. If that fatal blow came any sooner, would have sniped him out of the armor, would have been 1-0 SEMIIJ. Not the case. Coming up into the pressure, into the chop. Last breath does not matter. TWEEDY striking and taking game number 1. Starting out, look at that knee.
That frustrating knee.
That forward 4. What we like to call auto neutral from the beta.
What?
Back in the day, easy hit confirmed. That max distance jump from TWEEDY. Baiting out the air escape, you're still gonna lose some damage. With some small damage over time on you. The pressure is on.
Oh, this is trouble. Big trouble here. And he can keep it on chop. There was a lot of damage left on that combo. We just didn't even need to see it.
Round 2, fight.
TWEEDY looking strong here. Has set the tone of this match. Aggression paying off. SEMIIJ, can he get something going here? These anti-airs are definitely gonna help. Oh my goodness. If that doesn't tell you these two are training partners, I don't know what does.
Yeah, exactly. Surprises to not see the breakaway. Instead, TWEEDY now is going to have a little bit more control. Slight life advantage. The anti-air comes underneath the jump down 1. Hard to do, but he got it. Again, he knows that timing. You can really see how often they played.
Empty jump into pressure. And that's that mind game they've been playing on Wake Up
Oh,
Savage.
it worked!
Wait a minute. Oh my goodness.
That was after breakaway as well, so those 2 bars are out of here. And now TWEEDY with the life advantage, with the meter advantage. And he's in a great spot. SEMIIJ, what's he gonna do? What's the call?
No defensive bar. He can simply chip out, and the damage buff was there
Yep.
on the flag.
Yep.
Just some added flair for TWEEDY here, going up 2-0. Oh, there's the DJT. There's the chop chop. Bringing the hype for us here is TWEEDY. 2-0. We saw someone in the same exact situation in game number 1. So we'll turn things around.
That's true, it's not over. Although there's no character switch, it's just gonna be Katana, but that doesn't mean that you can't still do it. Escaping just like that. TWEEDY did not want to see the rest of that one.
I've had such joy watching these guys handle how their opponent wakes up, what the decisions that they make, whether they're going to pressure, whether they're going to make a read on the jump, read on a wake up. They haven't really woken up. It's either been buttons or jump, which is crazy to think about this high a level.
Anti-air was there. No keep up. Threatened with the flood or nothing came. Oh, he didn't believe in it.
He's had the false blocks, but not too sure if Katana has the range to actually get the punish on the up 2 or up 3.
He gets the grab. It's very close now. There's no defensive bar to avoid a chip kill right here. And so, of course, TWEEDY goes in. It's match point.
That was so smart by TWEEDY. Chop Chop is, if you guys know from home, multiple hits. If you have any defensive bar on anything that will chip you out, Last Breath will save you 1 bar of defensive meter, will save you from chip death 1 time. If you have 2 bars, it'll save you twice, but Chop Chop is gonna chop it at death, baby.
Okay, escape failed. Gets the knockdown there on the second flan, the amplified version. Didn't expect the amplified version there. Yeah, it's rare that you see a Marauder Baraka come off both just like that. He's gonna be much less damaging if he finds the hit. No gutted amplified.
Coming in from downtown, beating up the startup of the forward 4. Not easy to do. Very startup, off fast startup, about 14 frames right there. Wait a minute. Big crushing blow to SEMIIJ, back to full screen we go, but in striking range distance, once he walks in, right there, forward 4 range, back 2 range, jump kick range, gonna eat that royal behind the face.
SEMIIJ is still in trouble though. Still match point. TWEEDY is trying to slow it down a bit for himself here. Just controlling things. You were talking about Blade Spark. It really is one of the better projectiles in the game. You don't think of Brock as being a zoner per se, but he can handle the mid-range against a lot of the casts.
It really does help Baraka against these heavy zoners just to set the tone and find his way in slowly but surely. And the amplified Blade Spark out damaging most projectiles in this game on trades.
Yeah.
So it is very good for him. Oh my
Didn't
goodness.
overcommit. He was ready for the tech right there. But I like how SEMIIJ is slowly trying to approach. He ends it early this time.
That is the mix of Chop Chop, which is, in this community, known to be one of the most unpunishable things in existence.
Pretty annoying.
Has gotten punched a couple times so far from SEMIIJ, but not a big punished character. It's Katana gonna take a bite of that arm. Back to full screen we go, and there's the trade of the amplified Blade Spark. So much more damage than that fan.
The juggle comes. Even that at this point is a big deal. Okay, he didn't press the second button there. Got her. Chip is a big deal. Look at the patience there by TWEEDY. Okay, this throw. He needs to get back in.
Oh,
he's not
my
gonna
goodness.
get it. It's the boot to the face. The heel comes for the heel up on the stage. TWEEDY takes it and moves into winner's finals.